Hey guys, it's Kitsune, and we're back for yet another episode of post commentary. I also gotta turn this down; it's really loud in my ears. Hello. Okay, so hey, yeah, we're playing this game once more. Technically, I'm not actually playing it at the moment, but next episode it's gonna be back to the regular live commentary, so it won't be as awkward as it is right now. But oh yeah, I was also like debating like, okay, is this I think I can't remember if I looked it up after this or during this part. But I was like, how long does it take for these plants to regrow? Because it was like this is either going to be the last batch I get or I get one more batch, and I'm pretty sure this was the last one. So, I did end up holding on to I think 11 instead of 20 10 instead of 10, just because I was like, just in case like one counts as, you know, multiple or whatever, it's better to have at least one extra, which I mean, like, so like say I throw my first one in the pond and the kappa just counts that as like not actually one, but like the introduction of one. Like that one teacher from Wind Waker. She's a jerk. But yeah, so I sold the rest. But that's because I'm still trying to get that 100 sold crops to unlock the strawberries. But unfortunately, I didn't do it this year, so. What can you do? Oh, also, I forgot. I need a. You might hear some beeping. Sorry. I forgot I need to reset my Digimon so that he's in adventure mode level 1, because I don't want to wait 1,000 steps for him to battle. 500 is fine. I don't want to do 1,000 because that's 2 battles I'm missing, you know? Out of one stage. So, anyway. Also, my cats are here with me still. Chai is now in the window, and Mocha and Blues are on the bed. They always rotate. Because earlier today, it was Chai and Blues on the bed, with Mocha in the scratching post. And then, at some point during the day, they swapped over. And by the way, it's now the 15th at 4 p.m. So the date of when this is recorded is going to be completely different from the date it's actually being voiced over. So whatever. Congratulations, you are a winner after a run. Alright. Oh yeah, we got another Vaughn's favorite. Oh, speaking of which, this is the episode where I finally unlock selling. Yeah. Dude, thanks to that, I'm so glad I learned about this, because it would have taken me so much longer to get cows and to upgrade my house. Literally, I think like the next episode, after this one, it's going to be the first time with a bigger house. It's going to be amazing. I also did double test to see if it was actually the next day, and yeah. The house is bigger. There is no increase of display sizes, unfortunately. I wish there was. That would have been nice. It's kind of sucksy. Shitty.
Claire, could you come here for a moment?
Sorry. Plot. It kind of sucks that you don't get more.
Doctor's acting strangely. He seems to be lost in thought and has a permanent scowl plastered on his face.
I cannot read.
I tried talking to him, but he won't so much as acknowledge me. If you don't have any plans today, could you try speaking to him? Thank you, if you would...
if you would please. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's you. Ellie was worried about me? I hate to have troubled her. I've been deep in thought today. I was thinking about how I interact with my patients. Apparently, something about me makes me difficult to approach. I was wondering if there might be something I can do that would end that. What do you think? Open up your heart.
is the correct answer. Open up my heart, you say? I see. You have rightly assessed that I am the type of man who doesn't freely speak with others. Perhaps from their point of view, I have erected a wall between us. It's strange. I've never spoken about my worries with someone else before, and yet somehow I feel more at ease with you, Claire. For whatever reason, I'm not compelled to hide anything from you. Yes, I understand now. This is what it means to open up. Thank you. Your reassurance gives me confidence. I'll continue to work hard. Oh my god. Thank you, Claire. I'll do my best to start opening up.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever seen him like this.
And now we know he's on the... what was that? What event was that? He has a blue heart, but I don't think... Was that the blue heart event? Hold on, I got it. Let me look. I have the paperwork over here. No, that's Poke Park. Here we go. So that was his blue heart. Yeah, we only have one other purple heart in this episode, and it ain't him. So, ah! God, that was loud. Even after the fact. Oh, God, controllers. I did fix it, by the way. I also looked up how to get more recipes, and apparently it's by befriending certain villagers. So I did write a list down of whom I need to befriend. So, yeah. I'll be doing that later. I don't know if I'll be doing it during summer, or, I mean, probably. I do want to get a lot of recipes, especially certain ones. But... because some of them are just like inspired by using ingredients a certain amount of times, which I don't think I have any recipes that require the ingredients I need to unlock the other recipes. So, like one needs onigiri, another I think is for fish, or maybe it was just medium fish, I think, and onions. I don't have any onions actually, I sold them all. So, one of them, actually, was that one? Shoot. Dude. I have all the paperwork right over here, but I have, like, it closed at the same time. There we go. Okay, I gotta grab my paper. I have it right here somewhere. Give me a second. I have it highlighted. Oh my god. Why is this so hard to grab? Is it upside down? Oh my god, it's upside down. That's why I was having a hard time trying to find it. Because I have it, like, in an order, so it's easy to find if I have it right side up. But I'm a fool. There we go. Okay, so I have a list of the recipes I need to get more from Lou, who's Ruby in the original A Wonderful Life and DS. But it's fine. She's Lou now. And so there's a couple of recipes we do need to know. One is Zaru Soba, which we get by default. Oh, hello.
Oh dear, this is bad, very bad. I had these apples neatly organized by type, but now they are all jumbled up. Oh, they all look alike to me. I could never tell which type is which. Oh well, no one will notice anyway. I'll just put them in whatever bucket feels right. I must finish before anyone comes along and sees me, yes?
Hi. About that.
Hi, yeah! Claire, when did you get here?
I was here the whole time.
Did you perhaps overhear me?
Yeah.
That was just a little joke. I'm a merchant, so I can easily tell apples apart very clearly. Here, I'll give you this, and keep this little joke between us, yes? Now, I must clean. Perhaps step aside for a moment. Oh, please.
Yeah, and depending on that event, you can get like a random apple. We just got the regular one.
Ah, Claire, welcome back. I have new items, news. As of today, I will be buying stuff from you. If you want to sell something, simply bring it to me, yes?
Yeah, and we have to actually go up to the box to do it. And have it in my hand. So,
You can only sell stuff that are in your hands. I will not rifle through your bag. That's bad manners, yes?
So, then we gotta pull it out, and then hand it over. And he will offer for that much. Like, holy shit. It's so much money. Dude. That's wonderful. Oh my god. And yeah, we just got a regular apple. But you could get like a special one. Which is like an angelic something apple and blah 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 apple and blah blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Point is, we got a lot of money now. And I'm going to be using that money very soon. So anyway, after the Zaru Soba, which is, again, is default by kitchen, the other one is mixed juice, which we got from the doctor, which I'm pretty sure we did get this one. I do remember it popping up on screen. The other one we can get from Kai, which is popcorn, so we'll be starting that in summer. Lilia will give us tamagoyaki, which I'm pretty sure I got that one. I'll have to double check when I play the game next time. And then Sasha will give us chocolate cookies, which I have not been befriending Sasha at all, so clearly I need to. And then the rest are by cooking, so like bamboo rice, cooked with onigiri, caffeine, cooked with honey 20 times, curry rice, cooked with onigiri 5 times, mayonnaise, cooked with good egg 13 times, and miso soup, which is cooked with medium fish 5 times and onions 10 times, which again, I don't have any onions. And I don't think you can just buy them. You have to grow them yourself. So we're going to have to wait until spring to even get the miso soup. Which kind of sucks now that I'm realizing this. Because we can't get anything from Lou then. Absolutely not. It won't happen. But she will teach us wild grape water, vegetable juice, roasted corn, baked apple, curry bread, relaxed tea leaves, super caffeine, relaxed tea, sun or spring sun, and autumn sun. Which I'm pretty sure the suns were supposed to be like those little rock things for the oh my god, what was it called? Greenhouse in Harvest Moon DS. You can dig them up or something. I faintly remember. And yes, we are getting our cows now. We're getting every single one. And I already have like set names for them, so I don't have to worry about that part. Haha. Yeah, we got a Hatano. What? Oh god, I had the. I wasn't looking. I have the list somewhere. Where's my list? Oh, actually, maybe it's right underneath. Yep, there it is. Give it to me. So, regular cow is Hatedo, coffee cow is Romani, fruit cow is Chateau, and strawberry cow is Cremia. Oh.
When raising cows, be sure to feed them every day. Pick up fodder and blah, blah, blah. Put fodder in the box, or in the bins for each cow, and you can also hand them over. Blah, blah. They won't give you milk if you don't. But you can also give your cows their fodder directly. It's important for affection. So, yeah, if you want to get more hearts, give it to them directly. Stand near the cow, press the ball. Brush, equip a brush to brush your cow. To milk, you have to use a milker. As long as your cow is... Yeah, so you gotta keep care of them, and they'll give you different qualities of milk. I don't know if it's based off of just, like, friendship or what. There are 4 different cow types of each produce different milks. Yeah. And you can also breed, which we will probably do, actually, but we won't be, like,
Because from what I understand, to get better cow products, you also have to breed them or something like that. I don't really get it. But, yeah. Yeah. We'll probably be doing that, and we'll just be naming the offspring the same name, so that when we got our new baby cow full grown, we will sell them and keep the old one. Or the new one, sorry. Opposite what we're doing, because we want those hearts. Yeah, so very similar to the chickens. You ring the bell, they'll go outside, and they'll go back inside at 8 p.m. on their own. You don't have to worry about that. And I was like, I should probably buy some fodder, because I have nothing really at the moment. So let's get that fodder going. And then we also gotta get a milk. Wow, that dog just rolled. Did you see that? Anyway. But, yeah, so those are apparently some recipes you can learn from Lo. And she will visit every Sunday after you give 75 gifts to the goddess. And she will be at the inn from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I have the money, so I was like, why not? Let's just buy it. Let's splurge! I am rich now at the moment. Yeah, I'll double check if I got the recipe from Lilia. Otherwise, I'll have to give her some gifts. I know she likes honey, but she also likes milk. So, and then other recipes we can learn. Oh fuck, I forgot there was another event. Oh my god.
Yo, Claire, good to see ya. Oh yeah, Claire, while you're here, let me introduce this guy I'm sharing a roof with. Yo, Brandon!
What is it, gods? Inspirations presently beckons, and my hands are eating the call.
See, Brandon's an artist. He does all kinds of artsy stuff, like carving and sculpting, what have you. Found him out in the cold, in the woods. Spent so long looking for some good lumber to work with that he keeled over, he said. I couldn't turn my back on a poor sap like that, so now I'm letting him freeload here with me.
Freeload, please. You could at least say I am simply rooming with you. Anyway, Claire, the pleasure is all mine.
The first option there, you visiting from Crazy Town? No, I honestly, but please take care of yourself.
Now that's astounding. Are you legitimately concerned about me? I will exercise more caution from here on out.
Oh, heck with it. He is quiet and a little weird, but he ain't a bad guy. Do me a favor and treat him right, you would hear?
And between, like, Brandon and Jennifer, I honestly don't mind Brandon as much. I think he's fine, just boring.
Ah, Claire. I was busy at the moment. If you have no business with me, come back to... No, I take that back. Claire, I have a question for you. Avant-garde, sinful, free. What image do those three words conjure up for you? To your mind. Whatever. No, never mind. Forget I asked. I received a commission for a piece featuring those themes, but I'm having trouble finding the proper inspiration. I was hoping for that an outside perspective might serve to kindle my creative embers, thus I asked you. But it is ultimately my problem, not yours. If nothing comes to mind, that is fine.
Maybe something feline.
Something feline? Quite an intriguing angle you've taken. Yet, it is a surprisingly compelling answer. Cats in chains, break it free. I see. Aha, inspiration strikes. I have found a path, and now I have to tread it. I can see I've confused you. For inspiration to strike, one must need a spark. Communing with nature, eating a meal, speaking with others. The spark can come from anywhere, but it is more likely to appear when doing something out of the ordinary. That is why I chose to speak with you. I have a distaste for meaningless chatter, but I am foolish enough to consider all conversations meaningless. I'm not. Put simply, the time I spent speaking with you had both meaning and purpose. Thanks to that, I believe I can create a worthwhile piece. You are at my gratitude. Now then, I must allow my inspirations to make the idea manifest. Please do not disturb me.
Anyway, I just want to buy a house. Like, jeez, Jesus Christ. All those events because I want to upgrade. But yeah, so, I'm apparently a couple materials short, but luckily I have the money for it. So, it's actually really hard to read with the red on brown. Like, how much do I need? Like, I can barely see. But, yeah, it was just 5. I believe it was. I accidentally keep closing out because I'm not used to, like, the new mechanic where you can go back and forth. So, whoops. Anyway. It's going to take 3 days for us to get an upgraded house. but that's okay. Anyway, so the other recipes that we can learn. We can get a fruit smoothie from Basil, strawberry milk from Carter, yam dessert from Cherry, which I'm assuming is one of the sprites, cheese fondue from Dudley, sandwich from Ellen. I was always wondering how to make sandwiches, because like it's always mentioned in like a recipe that people like, and like I never knew how to make it. It's from Ellen. Okonomiyaki from Gotts, fried rice from Harris, mashed potatoes from Manu, ice cream from Mugi, and Winterstone from Sabara. Oh, also, Summer Sun from Zach. They cows. They just babies. We can't milk from them yet. Also, Romani and Kirby over there are fusing. No. Anyway, so, there's also 5 other recipes you can learn from Anna, but that one you also have to, let's see, you gotta get 8 notes of friendship with her. So I think the others you just need 4 or 6. It's I can't remember. It's either 4 or 6. I want to say 4, but whatever. It's really not that much with the others. But with Anna, again, you need 8 hearts, friendship notes, not hearts. Sorry. And then you gotta go to her place on Sunday. Sorry, I'm trying to say Sunday and Saturday at the same time. Did not come out right. Yeah, so on sunny days, on Saturday, at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., you can get a little cooking class with her for 5 different days. And make some desserts from what I remember reading. So, that's neat. I like that. It's a shame that you can't, like, make cooking food yourself, but, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I forgot to write down that we got Brandon's events. Mostly because I don't plan on doing them, but I'm going to have a poll up, in a few more days after I post this up on Patreon. It's going to be up on YouTube. Free to vote for, so, be aware of that. But basically, the poll is for whether you guys want me to do, like, just the main 10, I believe it is. Or do you want me to also do Brandon? Brandon, not Brendan. I think it's, I forgot his name. I think it's Brandon. Jennifer, or both. Regardless of who you pick, or don't pick, I will still be, like, wooing the other 10. So, be aware of that. I'm gonna close that so I don't keep bumping it. Aw. One day he will be respected. I also hurt my foot the other day. Nothing, like, major, but, like... sometimes when I put pressure on the toes, the little toes, pain hits me. The big toe is fine, but just not the other side. It's rough, man. Oop. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've had it pop up. And it's also kind of been a weird day, or, well, a weird days off, because my aunt went out to a bar just to do some karaoke and drinking, I guess. Can't relate. But she met a guy there that she's been, like, completely smitten with. And, we got a power berry. Finally. So that's, like... It's funny, I was doing that because I was just... I wanted to plant the grass here, but I didn't want to accidentally cover up the power berry in case it was there, you know? So, yeah. That was my strategy, by the way. But anyway, so she's been spitting with this dude, and, I think he's, like, roughly, not my age, but, like, he's close to my age. Because she did mention that he's, like, a couple years younger than her youngest son. Which makes her feel weird about the whole situation. Which I understand. They're both consenting adults, by the way. They are all legal age, nothing nefarious here. But I do understand how it can be kind of awkward. Knowing that the guy that you currently like is also, like, close to your own son's age. But yeah, she's been hanging out with him, having a good time. But yeah, and I'm just like, all right, I have no real opinion on the matter outside of just, you know, be safe, don't do anything naughty, and be good. So, they're currently out on the beach, enjoying the sun in the cold winter-like air. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't... Oh my goodness. And then, like, despite how much money we spent, we still have one more Vaughn's favorite, by the way. So, we are well off. And I am going to change my outfit. Because as much as I like the black suit, or black, what do you call it? Overalls. It says right there on the screen. I said, let's do some kind of crimson-ish burgundy red. Yeah, I look nice. But I think I need to save here, because if I don't, I might do a whoopsie poopsie and get this next day to be not what I want. And that's exactly what I did. But yeah, we're almost out of spring. It's almost over and we're about to enter summer. I really want to play the game again, but I can't because I still have to record this episode for my voice. Yeah, gotta make sure the weather's fine. We want it to be sunny, so that works out. And again, I kept going for the entertainment without realizing it. I'm so sorry. I kept missing the days. Oh god. Yo, things are coming along nicely. That noise freaked me out. Congrats. You have earned the trophy for having so much money. Yay! We need more. I have to cook with honey. I think you can use caffeine. Actually, no. You have to make... you have to cook with honey to make caffeine. Or learn caffeine. Whatever. That's so weird. So much stuff you gotta do. I'm yawning. Anyway, yeah, so we're stuck in the rain again, but I don't think I did any mining in this episode either, mostly because I didn't really want to. Though, I guess I should have done some more mining, because then I would have been upgrading my hammer quicker by using it. But I kept not doing it, so it's whatever. It's fine. It's okay. I don't care either way. Gotta do our daily, giving a gift to the goddess. Harvest goddess. Yay. But man, I'm still trying to fix my sleep schedule. It's been rough. I got back to being awake at the time I want to be awake. Technically, I did end up like taking an hour nap. I didn't mean to, before stream last night. But because of my foot, I didn't really feel up to like streaming rain code that day because it was really hurting at that time. And I was like, I don't want to be like distracted with pain, so let's just not. And I ended up watching The Mummy, and at like near the ending point, like literally, I think maybe an hour left of the movie, I was like, I'm kind of keep bumping it on my printer, so I was like, let's lie down a bit, you know, stretch my legs, make myself not bump into it, and by doing so though, I did end up getting sleepy because when you lie down, it's easier to do, unfortunately. And I fell asleep. Ow. And then I woke up, like, an hour later. I guess, like, was it an hour later? I think it was a little bit past that, actually. Because I remember I laid down around, like, 10:41, I think. And I knew stream would have been around, like, 11:40. So I was like, oh, I got an hour left. Just to hang out before Crow's available. And then I woke up when it was 12. So technically, about an hour and a half. But it's fine. So I fell asleep a bit. But then I woke up. And then after readjusting to being awake, I did end up saying, okay, fuck it. Let's stream. Because I really need to stream something. I didn't do it last week. And so we got some Yokai Watch. Yeah. It was a lot of rambling, though, because we were both kind of sleepy. And when we sleepy, we ramble a lot more than usual. I'm getting tongue-tied by just saying that. Holy shit. But it was a lot of rambling, a lot of yawning. And just, we made some progress, so hurrah. Also, Shiori. God, I love that name so much. It's one of my favorite names to give sheep. I don't know why. But yeah, Shiori is just a very typical name. And then it's basically the same thing as cows. You feed them, you shear them, you brush them, you can feed them directly. The difference with the sheep, though, is that they're technically fully grown when you get them. So unlike cows, where you have to wait for them to grow up, you can shear them right away. Like, there's no time limit of, like, you gotta wait until this point. I think the babies you do have to wait for, obviously, but, like, not the one that you buy. I don't know why. So, yeah. We will also be breeding some sheep. Though I don't think this game has the same, like, mechanics of blue wool and gold wool. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I really, because like I was looking up the animals, but like I don't really remember seeing anything specific of how to get better quality outside of hearts. But I would assume it's kind of a mixture between hearts and winning festivals. So maybe that's all you have to do, just win festivals, and then you got it. How do they get their grasses to be so perfect? I was also thinking about, like, how the grass seems to kind of grow after you plant it down. That you might want to put a border up so it doesn't go into your garden section. No. This is it. So, when drizzled... Yeah, so she... she did teach us that recipe. It's right fucking there. I did remember it, but I was like half paying attention. So yeah, we got it. We learned how to cook. So we don't have to befriend her any further than that, honestly. I think. I think the only characters that we really need to befriend that are the villagers and not the like bachelors and bachelorettes are May and you for a cliff event. But yeah, and I was like, oh hey, we finally got one heart on Daifuku, but the OG one. But we were only keeping the new one because he has more hearts, and we want that. But yeah, it takes a while to get that any hearts on these guys. And I think we're playing on seedling mode, so like we still get friendship faster than usual. I don't know if it counts for the animals too. But yeah. Roach. So it was the wrong spot. Yeah. Yawning again. Yeah, I'm just looking at tools at the moment. I don't remember if I upgraded anything at this point. Might have just been thinking about it. Yeah. Because I didn't have, like, the ingredients anyway to make anything. I want to go straight to fucking gold, honestly, if I could. That'd be nice. Or go straight to mithril. But mithril takes so long to get to, so, like, going to gold first or silver, I guess, is more understandable. Because, I think we have to get level 5 for the hammer. So that's, let's see. So base, copper, silver, gold, mithril. Oh, no, 5 would be mithril. So some of those rocks we can't even break for a long while. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. Whoa! And I gotta get so much materials. Yeah, Hammer's like, gotta go through 3 right away for most of these rocks. I'm so tongue-tied today, oh my god. And I'm also feeling sleepy again. Like, I had all this time to record, and like, I was thinking, oh, I'll probably go to bed earlier, so I can get kind of back to my being awake at certain hours that I want to be awake at. Yeah, it's been rough. It doesn't help that my mom kept coming over like 3 different times a day, and each time she keeps trying to talk to me like it's, you know, nothing has happened, and it's like, no, I'm not talking to you, so I say nothing. Just close the door. Because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I wanted to say, like, how much is this? Like, 38? Eh. Not worth it. Not to him. But yeah, she's, she keeps saying, like, to other people that she's gonna respect my, you know, space and stuff like that, but then she doesn't, so it's like, cool, thanks. Without actually saying cool, thanks, because again, I ain't speaking with her, and I'm keeping my distance, and I don't want to, cross wires and explode, you know? Because, again, you give her an inch, she takes a mile. Very inconsiderate. Up, up. But yeah, I guess I gotta befriend the sprites, at least one of them, if I want to get that recipe. Eventually. Oh, and also, I looked up what Sasha also likes, and apparently she likes a lot of the flowers, even the ones that she was saying she doesn't care for, like, so her favorite was pink cat flower, right? But she also does like the moondrop flowers. It's like, why do you say they're bad when you also like them? But I guess they're not her favorites, but they still are her favorites. And I just, alright, cool. Whatever. On another note, with my Digimon watch, I was able to get a Phantomon just the other day. Literally yesterday, actually. And I started on a new one, like, late last night, but because I started so late, I didn't actually raise it. I am raising it today. I just hatched the egg last night. And he evolved, and is now a little tiny ghost guy. Oh, event.
Quit it already, you two.
Stay out of it, Ren. Ren, don't try to stop us.
Oh, Claire, please help. They won't stop fighting.
Intervene.
Thanks, you've got this.
What do you want, Claire? Out of the way, Claire! Huh? You want to know why we're fighting? Well, obviously. What exactly were we arguing about again?
Seriously, you can't even remember what you were fighting about? I'm so done with you two.
Well, shoot. It completely slipped my mind. Sorry, Claire. We'll stop now. Yeah, we're done.
Thanks, Claire. I'll be giving them both an earful, don't you worry.
I'm guessing
I can't believe I forgot what we were fighting about. Am I that old already? Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. I got a little carried away. Proves I'm still, whatever.
I wish my dad would stop getting all worked up over nothing.
Yeah, it's so hard to read dialogue when, like, it's past the recording period. Well, I'm glad they stopped. I'm terribly hard to enjoy one's meal over all that shouting.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen for a moment there.
Yeah, that was just a random event. Hurrah. I'm assuming that they were both... I mean, I guess Dudley wouldn't be, because Dudley is cooking, right? So he's the head of the chef. But I was gonna say, like, they were both drunk and fighting, but then it's like... not Dudley. Fuck, what was the guy's name? The drunk guy. Whatever. I was assuming he was the drunk one, and they were fighting, and then, like, whatever. It seems like a very typical drunk old man thing to do, you know? Get in! Yeah, the only problem I have with the bin section is I don't know which one is which, because, like, is the top for our cows and sheep, or is it the bottom one for the cows and sheep? Like, for the very first cow, where does it go? Where do I put it? I don't know for sure. Because in other games, they might be, like, if you click on it, it will say, like, oh, this is, so-and-so's bin to feed, right? But because the game doesn't show it, I don't know which one to put the fodder in, which is kind of one reason why I don't bother. Because I don't know. So in my brain, it's like, alright, well, I guess I won't do that then. Because, I don't want them to not eat, and if I put them in the wrong spot, then they will starve. And that would be bad. Because I'm not going to get more of the cows and sheep than I already have, right? Unless. Because I have enough bins for, like, 2 sheep. Oh, fuck. Zach. 2 sheep and 2 alpaca. Because that'll be 4 and 4, right? But I won't be doing that until, either one, I got an upgrade of a barn. Or after I've already bred all the cows. So they have the other set. Also, I should have, like, not done this to these rocks and just use them as fences, because I could do it with the wood, but the problem with the wood is that it does disintegrate over time, which sucks. So I don't like putting wood fences down if I can help it. I'm trying to remember, I think in Harvest Moon DS you can get stone planks, which is technically what I like using better if that's the case. Or you could do what I usually would do and play the game, put down a temporary fence, and then as soon as you get the wooden... Well, basically, there's a glitch in the game, in the first one, where if you upgrade... I don't think you have to upgrade it too much, though. But if you have enough water sprites for fishing, you can use them during winter, and there's a glitch where they'll, like... I don't know why, but, like, they catch, like, a freaking god of a fish, and your wallet just, like... You get a bunch of money, right? And you could use that money to purchase a bunch of golden lumber, and then you can use that for everything else. Because, like, if you have golden houses and stuff like that, the roofs won't fall on the cows or chickens, and you'll never have to worry about them not surviving the next day. Because if you do straw houses, while it might be cheaper, there's a very high chance that you will have dead animals. Don't do that. If you do wood, there is a slightly smaller chance of it happening, but it can still happen. Wooden is a bit more stable, but it's... Dude, you do not want to do it with the straw and wood, especially the straw. But I'm pretty sure in this game, if there is still the golden planks, the villagers get really angry at you for putting them down. At least in the original, it was that way, which I always thought was kind of weird. Like, why are they so jealous? Like, Jesus Christ. I earned this money. Why do you hate me? Anyway, I'm pretty sure at this point I also switched my controller. So it won't be doing that thing anymore. No more batteries. Help. Oh my god, we're like halfway through. And I mean like in the episode. I think we're a little bit over halfway through actually. It's always hard to gauge when I have a zoomed in version of what I'm looking at. It's fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's talk about Harvest Sprites. Which again, I have not been befriending at all because I don't plan to use their services, alright? I'm not interested in them. I was actually never aware that there was even sprites in this game for the longest time. Partly because I remember finding that hut, but I could never go inside. And I don't know if it's because you have to be, like, entering at a certain time of the day. And I just, whenever I got up there, it was, like, really late. But, long story short. Okay, I gotta stop yawning. Oh my god. I'm a menace. And so I was like looking for the going to the barn for the horse, but like I heard him, but I didn't see him. They're fused. Who was who and who was not? I love the design of these bubble cows. They're so fucking cute. But they're also very loud in my ears. Holy crud. Now, I'm not really sure, because I do plan on getting a second sheep, but I don't know, what I will call them. Because Shiori is my #1 name, but, like, usually after that it would be, like, Yuki, maybe Yuri, but I'm thinking about naming the alpacas that. So we'll have one alpaca called Yuki and the other one called Yuri. So for the second sheep, maybe I'll call them Shion. To go with the theme of Shion. so we have Shiori and the Shion. That'd be cute. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I have to stay awake. I must stay awake. Otherwise my sleep schedule is gonna get all fucked up again. Sorry. I'm drinking water. And it's leaking on me. Let's see. Oh yeah, just weeds. 17! My favorite number. Oh yeah, and then I got one of the plants. Even though I know they're not going to produce anything, it's good to get my skill rank up. So, might as well. Then there's also always that, like, small chance that maybe I'll get something, but... So, also what I'm planning on doing with the seeds is, I'm going to have 5 sets for the pineapple, and then I'll also have 5 sets for corn and tomato, and then I'll be purchasing, I believe, 12 seeds of onions, and I'll be growing that to not only like to get that 100 mark, but I'm also planning on to what you say, what you do. Hello, Rick. Oh, I'm yawning. To get the 100 for all 3 of them. Though I should mention, even if I wanted to get 100, I don't know if I'll be able to do it properly. I'm always like, because I thought I was gonna be fine with the cucumber and the other one, but I miscounted, unfortunately. So I was like, fuck. How did I do that? Mocha is so... Mocha and Blue are both stretched out on the bed.
What, you want to play house again? What's wrong with playing house? It's fun. I like it a lot. Ugh, really? What's so fun about it? Today, Mr. Carter can play Papa and Popuri can play Mama. I get to be Mama? Okay.
I'm sorry, but I have business to take care of today. I don't have time to play with you.
But then who's going to play the role of Papa? I don't want to play house if nobody can be a Papa. Then let's not play house. We can play something else instead. Ah, that stinks.
Oh dear, this is a priestly pickle. I want everyone to be able to play together and have fun, but...
Hello.
Aha, Claire! Impeccable timing.
Hello, Claire. We were looking for someone who can play with these two. Carter has something he needs to do, so he can't join in today.
Yes, unfortunately, I have an errand I can't get out of. Claire, would you mind playing together with Popuri, you, and May for a little while?
Please, Claire. I'd really like it if you would play with us.
As they say, all work and no play.
Oh, good. That's wonderful. I knew you would agree.
Thanks, Claire. I knew you were kind-hearted. Yay, Claire! You're gonna be Papa today, okay?
Oh, man. So we're really gonna play house after all, and with a girl playing the Papa?
What's wrong with that, Being a Papa is just a state of mind. I'm sure Claire will make a great Papa.
Yet I will.
Mama, Popuri, is Papa Claire not home yet? Now, May. Have patience. I'm sure Papa will be home soon.
Hello. I am Papa.
Welcome home, darling. Ah, Papa Claire, you're home.
Welcome home.
I'm sure you must have had a hard day of work, darling. Do you mind dinner first, or perhaps a bath? Papa Claire, guess what? You won't believe it, but you wet the bed again today.
Huh? Hey, how did you know that I wet the bed?
Oh, come on, you. We're just playing house. You don't have to actually get mad over it. Or, wait, I thought you really did wet the bed.
No, I didn't. And you can't prove it even if I did. You know what? This stinks. I'm sick of playing house. I'm leaving.
That's fair.
Huh? You wait. Come back. You!
Oi.
Uh-oh. That went sideways real quick. Still, it's been an awful long time since I've played house. My brother and I used to play it years ago. We used to argue over it, just like you and May. Watching them brings back so many memories. Thanks for playing with us today. Remembering the past actually inspired me to make this. Here, hope you like it. Anyway, I'm kind of worried about you and May. I ought to go check on them. Bye-bye!
We got a mud ball. I think in the OG it looks like Dongo. But in this one it's just like a ball of mud on a leaf. What a weird gift. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so there's Brandon. He's just hanging out, as he does. Even if I do, like, start romancing them, I don't think they'll be, like, in my focus at all. I still want to focus mainly on the main 10, obviously. Especially with Kai coming in. Like, I want to get him as much attention as possible before he leaves during the summer. Yeah, Kai is such a... Yeah. He's a priestly pickle. I don't know what the fuck that means. But, yeah. He's a pain in the butt because he's not around very often. And so you're very limited of, like, the time you can get his heart up. Because, like, the majority of the time I've been playing the game, I mean, I guess, like, I haven't been gifting everybody everything ASAP. I have been trying to kind of focus on Doctor and Ellie the most, I think. Because their gifts are a lot easier to get. But, I will say, they're still only in, like, what? Like, Doctor just got to green, I think. And Ellie is still blue. So, yeah. If I'm only ever gonna get Kai up to blue to green, if I befriend him, like, every single day, I am not gonna be getting all of his events. Not in the first year at all. Though I wonder if, it might go a little bit higher if I give him his favorite gift, which is pineapple. And unlike the others, I haven't been giving them their #1 gift. I've been doing, like, the second one, I think. So, maybe he'll go up a little bit faster because of that. But I won't be able to give until, like, somewhere, I don't know, the 24th or something? The 20th? Somewhere in that range. So, like, halfway through the month, I won't be able to start giving him his favorite gifts until then. So, maybe his heart will be a little bit higher in color than the others by that point. Than it is in the first month. But I don't think it will. Because, knowing my luck, I don't know. I don't have very good optimistic perspective of this. Also, I missed the time to give Huang a gift. So I was like, might as well just go fishing. Get that fishing rod skill up because I do need it. Especially, considering I want to get a power berry in winter on the beach. And it needs that rod to be upgraded to max, so. Good reason to fish. But I guess with the fishing rod, because it doesn't really matter, like, how good you're fishing, like, if you upgrade it or not. I feel like the fishing rod is the one that is just probably better to let it be until you get to the max skill with it, and then upgrade it to mithril. Because, unlike the rod and the hammer and the axe, it doesn't really have a purpose until you get to that point anyway. Like, maybe when you're, like, casting it further out, you might get a little bit more extra EXP, I don't know. But it doesn't feel like it matters one way or the other. So, I mean, maybe you'll get bigger fish more often if you upgrade it, so maybe that's the reason to do so. But, I don't know. There's not really a lot of guys on that I could see. I never talked to Basil. Greetings, your sightseer. Nature's bounty is abundance here, quite unlike the... You know, fuck it, I can't. I can't read. But this is, Mary's dad. Married to Anna. I need to figure out where she hangs out. So I can, like, befriend her more. Karen's, like, the hardest one to befriend because I never know where she is. I got a yawn. Ooh. Nice. I wish it would stop. Oh my god. I also just want to play this game more, but, like, I do know as soon as I'm done with this episode, I really should go back to, freaking Paper Mario, because that is a series I need to get back on, because I think, let me see. While this is going on in the background, because there's nothing really important to talk about, or talk over, oh yeah, I think I was looking up something here. You know what? Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I remember I was looking up something important there. We're trying to look up something important, but like I couldn't do it because my internet was down. Because Filmora likes to steal my internet when stuff is going on. Anyway, so which it's working just fine now. There's a trick to it making it not do that, so I just didn't do it. Anyway, so what I was looking up, I have to get more Paper Mario recorded so that February the 24th and 25th has a slot, because currently that's still vacant for an upload. So that's going to be more like the Toy Box chapter that I'm currently on. And also in March, there's another day, 2 more days I need for Paper Mario, which is going to be for the 17th and 18th. But I also do need to get some Rune Factory on the 6th, 19th, 20th, 26th, and 27th of March as well. So, oh my god, there's a lot I gotta do. Oh, hello Mocha. What you doing? But yeah, so after this episode, I'm going to focus more on Paper Mario, and then once I get, I think, past the next chapter, I'll probably focus again on Rune Factory, because I haven't done that in a long while, and I really need to get back on that as well. I just wanted to play not RPG, I wanted to play a farming sim game where I didn't have to worry, just put it on the floor, I didn't have to worry about, oh, sorry to bother you, Claire, we're having a grand fetch fest tomorrow. Huh? You don't seem to have any pets. Oh, too bad, pal. Yeah, so if we had a dog, we could have done the competing of throwing a frisbee at our pet. But we can't do that yet. So, hey. I can still participate. I gotta stop getting tongue-tied. Holy shit. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we weren't able to get him to harvest, unfortunately. So it's sickle time! Gotta get that out of here so we have the space so we can do more things. I gotta upgrade my sickle as well, so I can clear more grass when the time comes for winter. So yeah, one of the reasons why I like this game over like Rune Factory is just because we gotta level up. We can just play a nice little farming sim game without a plot and be chill about it, you know? Which the majority of Harvest Moon and Story of Season games are that way. But every now and then, like, I just want to play something that's really relaxing, you know? And this game is very relaxing. Also gotta reorganize my tools because this is not as easy for me. I was like debating, like, how should I structure this? Holy shit. Like, what would be more convenient to be placed where, right? Yeah, anyway, so that's the reason why I wanted to play this game over Rune Factory. Just because I just wanted a fun little farm game where I could romance people and care for animals and not have to worry. But, like, I do need to get back on Rune Factory 4. Because I do love the game a lot. And I do want to beat it before the new one comes out. Which I'm not proving that I'm doing properly because I haven't gotten past the very first chapter of the game. I'm halfway through it, I think. Or no, I'm past halfway through it. I think I'm like near the end of it, of chapter 1. I think I only have to do 2 more things, and then I'm literally at the end of the chapter. If you count them in sections of chapters, anyway, for the first ending, and second ending, and third ending. I've never gotten the third ending, by the way. I had very poor RNG, so unfortunately that never came to be. Whoops. But eventually I'll get there, right? Eventually. Either way, yeah. But yeah, put Paper Mario first, then Rune Factory, and then when I have a spare moment again, I will play more of this game. Might be sooner than you think, by the way, just because I really do enjoy playing this, and I want to get on to summer and start befriending Kai, you know? But on that matter, I do have a couple other series I need to focus on. Other than the two I mentioned. Crow and I do need to get more Poke Park recorded, as well as start on a special thing I have planned for Bay, because it's a Princess Maker month. That's where you're gonna see the official episodes on YouTube for Princess Maker 3 and Princess Maker 2. So if you're watching this channel, you're already gonna be seeing it, you know, ahead of time, obviously. But I plan to get all those episodes up then, and I also might have a Princess Peach Showtime for that month as well, just because, you know, Princess Baker, whatever. Let's make it a thing. Oh god. I tried to give her a gift and Basil took it. I mean, like, it's fine. I need to befriend him anyway, but like, they fused. Only Basil can be spoken to now. It looks awful. And they're gone. I don't know if you can still see them walking down there or not, but like, I couldn't find them. I didn't bother looking. I wasn't interested in trying to find him. Hello, Chai. You're so sleepy. And we're almost done with this episode. And then I can feed the cats and maybe stream some rain code and call it a night. Who knows? Though I am a little concerned. Blues has been very sleepy today. He didn't even get up when I pulled out some treats. Though when I gave him a treat, that got him up right away. I don't know why he was thinking that I wasn't going to give him treats in the hallway. But I hope he's okay. He did go in the window when I opened the blinds after that too, so I don't know, it just might be a lazy day for him. I'll have to just keep an eye on that boy. Because he is an old man now, and his health is a lot more tricky compared to the Mocha and Chai. He's the second oldest cat I've ever owned. The first one being Midnight, who was literally my first cat, who died at 22, so... I want Blues to live that long, but, I mean... He is a larger cat, and I remember hearing that large cats tend to not live as long. I guess it also depends on the breed, I don't know. Either way. He is napping. Like, he's very comfy right now. Holy crud. And Chai just got out of the window. So she is done with that. Which also does give you a chance to close the blinds.
But I can't do that right now because I'm recording still.
Oh, there's two more things I have to do as well. Not regarding recording, by the way. But technically regarding recording. Because, number one, I need to get another external hard drive. because I'm running out of space for my recordings, and I like to have backup just in case. Because, you know, sometimes YouTube be kind of weird, and I like to have the OG version of it in case I ever want to, like, upload it somewhere else one day. But in the meantime, like, I'm just, you know, keeping backups of it. Because they did do that to... I had to edit a few of my first episodes, like, the very first episode of Fragile Dreams got heavily edited because of this opening song, and that fucking sucks, because that song is up on YouTube on other channels in worse quality, but, like, mine is the one that's like, nope, this is being blocked worldwide. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Whatever. It's frustrating. But, like, so if anyone ever wanted to see the uncut version of that, I have it in backup, so I don't want to lose that in case of, you know? In case I could find a place to post it without that being censored. And then same thing happened with one of my episodes of Final Fantasy Theatrem. The more recent one. But, it was, like, I think one of the... Oh my god, what the fuck song is it called? I was gonna say Chicken Head, but I don't think it's called Chicken Head. It's something Drumsticks or whatever. I don't know. It's a band in Japan, and because they offered their song up there, it got censored. And back then, when it got cut, like, it was fine when I first uploaded it, by the way, but when I, like, after it's sitting up on YouTube for so many months, it decided, oh, it's gonna flag it now. And, like, if you want to keep this video up on YouTube, you're going to have to cut it. And there was no option back then to mute the audio and keep my voice over, which I was able to do with Fragile Dreams. But, yeah, unfortunately, it didn't have that program as an option. And, yeah, so there's, like, this weird segment of the episode where it's just cut. And, allowed to stay up on my channel, but, like, a segment of that I was going over something very important regarding my channel got cut. So I was like, cool, thanks for that. Whatever. So, yeah. That was a thing. And it kind of... I don't know. It didn't keep my spirits up regarding the whole playthrough. But luckily, by that point that happened, like, the playthrough was already over. So it's like, it doesn't really matter anymore. Outside of, like, what is still available up. So, good thing the majority of every episode is still there. It was just that one little segment, that one little song, that almost got my video taken down completely. Which, that sucks. It really does. YouTube's copyright system is so fucking weird. Like, sometimes I get it, other times, like, I don't. Why offer a song option if it's gonna get censored like that, you know? It's stupid. This is bad. A horse! I don't think I pet my horse today. Oh well. Either way. This is me just wrapping up the episode. Collecting grass. And, clearing it up so that the wild grass here, not the weeds, can grow so that, you know, it will spread, and then we'll have more fodder for my animals. Anyway, so yeah, I keep backups of the old episodes, and because of that, I am running out of space on my backup external hard drive, and so I need to buy another one, unfortunately. But the original model that I got was like, I don't know, I think it was around just under $100 for that one, but now it's like going for $167. And like, I'm not paying that much for that, you know, when I got it for cheaper. So I've been like looking around for a different model, and I found one that looks promising. That's like close to the same amount that I paid for my old one by the same company. So I think I got a good one. But again, I haven't ordered it yet because I don't have the money right now. Dang it. I'm just eyeballing stuff. I'm window shopping. Ah! That was loud in my ears. But yeah, so I'm currently window shopping, and that's one thing I'm gonna get, as well as I still need to get a new headset, which unfortunately this model I'm wearing has also just got taken down. So let's just say I'm gonna have to buy a new model, probably from the same company, but like the majority of them don't look very nice. I'm not very interested in the bulky design that they have. I like the sleeker model that I have right now. But the closest one I could find that looks sleeker in their options, the part where like you see the ears are like very not nice looking. Also, we finally get to see the amount that we did not get. There's so many more. But hopefully I'll get the tomatoes, the corn, and the onions so we can unlock pumpkins. I don't think I'll have it in time of pumpkin season, but at least we'll have it unlocked. So, yeah. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Bye!